guys, it's Clancy, and today was my first day of reporting. Yes, this is my first day of actually doing the real thing, being live on air. And if you follow me on Facebook and Twitter, you already know that. So if you don't, links will be down below because that's where you're going to kind of see it all. For example, for Facebook, as soon as I got to the scene, I was Facebook videoing. After I was Facebook videoing, kind of just telling you guys some funny mishaps, funny stories. So if you kind of want to see like the blooper side of news, kind of, you know, you might want to be following me on there. Also, you know, I post the real stuff, like of what's actually going on, but I'm also sharing behind the scenes funniness. So definitely be sure to check that out. Link down below and give it give it a like. That's what it is for Facebook. And Twitter also, you'll see, I tweet random freaking stuff that goes on behind the scenes as well, even just behind the scenes of my own life. So link down below for that as well, because if you don't know, I got a new Twitter. I did have an old Twitter, but then I got a new one, so. The new one, it's really popping. I enjoy my time there. But yeah, so first day reporting. I'll always remember my very first live shot, 5 o'clock in the morning. As I'm reporting on the facts, you know, I see all the fire trucks were there because I didn't even tell you guys, the house went on fire the night before. Guy was cooking, fell asleep, woke up, his house, you know, burning up. By the way, I don't mean to say that like lightly. Like I don't, when you see a house that's like wrecked and destroyed, and it's just and you realize like that's something that I do every day. I cook and I honestly burn things a lot. It really puts things into perspective a lot. So no, that was definitely not I don't know, it's definitely, you feel really bad. And but anyways, as I was saying, so I show up, all the fire trucks are still there, you know, and as I'm saying, so I go live, you know, 5 a.m. I show up like 5 minutes before then. And I'm saying like, you know, fire crews are here and they're still working to put out all of the hot spots, literally. So I say that and then I turn around to kind of just like show, you know, like look at them. All of the fire trucks are pulling away. Everyone is good. They're done with their day and I'm talking about how they're still here. So I was like, that is like, I will always remember my first live shot as that. So I feel like I always think this, but like I just have one of those lives. Like what does that mean? It means that on my first day of work, when I showed up for like, not reporting, when I was like, you know, still in shadowing mode, orientation, obviously I've taken my headshot photo for the website. Obviously I cut my chin open on a picture frame and I show up with a bloody chin. Like just things like that always happen. And I also had a second funny story that I shared on Facebook. Not a story, just like a really dumb mess up that you can head over to my Facebook to see. That's a quick little plug-in, but seriously, check it out. I was an idiot. And then another one, why not just tell you guys another one, because I didn't have so much time on Facebook. What did I do? Oh, I thought it was going to be a tease, right? So what a tease is just like one sentence that says like, fire destroys man's home, what he was doing to cause it coming up next, something like that, right? So I thought we were doing a tease. And then all of a sudden, like, I can hear in my ear, like, the way the show's going, like, the anchor kind of throwing it to me, like, Clancy's live at the scene, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, wait a minute, like, she's not setting me up for a tease. She's setting me up to do a live hit, like a 1 minute, 30 second where I, like, do everything. And I'm just like, wait, what? And I'm like set up in the frame because the tease, like you're really close to the camera. For the live hit, I'm far away because you need to see this house. Like, who cares about me? It's all about the house. So I'm literally like quickly like, Kyle's the photog. I'm like, back up. And I'm like, we're about to do this. Meanwhile, you have a script on your phone that you read while the footage is being played over and all of that. I can go over all of this in more detail in another video as well, if you guys are curious. And I am doing my like intro, like, yeah, Megan, like, you know, this house is completely damaged, blah, blah, blah. As I am logging onto my phone, scrolling through my email, getting my script, I have to do it all at the same time. As you can imagine, when I say I had to do this, I wasn't really too successful. Like, I sounded probably like an idiot. But, you know, that's live TV news for you. Yeah, it's just practice. Actually, you know what, guys? I DVR'd, okay, I'm sorry, I'm like a Dungeon Dark freak, okay. I DVR'd the whole freaking thing, which it's painful to look back on, but, because I hate watching myself. Like, I hate even watching my YouTube videos, honestly. Like, to edit them, it's actually painful. It's just weird to watch yourself and you just notice every single bad thing, but you have to do it if you want to improve, because how else will you know it's messed up? But I'm going to show you guys what my very first live hit, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I have my DVR right here. And just so you guys know, everything that is written, everything even the anchor says, is what I write that as well.
New this morning. morning, what began as an attempt to cook a quick meal has now left a Dayton man homeless. Crews say he fell asleep and flames ripped through his home. Fox 45 Clancy Burke tells us he escaped his Woodell home just in time. Clancy, how bad is the damage there?
But yes, just wanted to share that bit of, I don't know, my life with you guys, if you want to call it. What am I even saying? I'm really tired because I woke up at 1 a.m. and, like, I actually got up out of bed at 1 a.m. I was awake much longer. And, so I've been up since 1, but then we had a mandatory 1:30 p.m. meeting, so I just stay at work for, like, that, to someone else, it's like, oh, in the middle of the day. Your day's practically just beginning. For me, I'm like, that's like midnight. So I have to go shower, and also, if you guys couldn't tell, I got a haircut. When I say haircut, I mean a hair chop. I was not expecting to get this much off my hair. It's kind of, it's so funny though how much I've changed. Like, I'm the girl who, I created a YouTube video a few years back, about like 4 or 5 years back, called How to Deal with a Bad Haircut, where I was like dying over like getting my hair practically trimmed. I was like, oh my god, like I'm just so ugly, like literally not that serious. And now like this is like kind of an issue, but I don't even, I'm just like whatever, like who really cares? Like I really just, I don't know, I'm like too tired to care. You know, it's all good. Anyways, I've decided I'm gonna continue this vlog tomorrow because, you know, we'll have more of an update on life. I'm too tired to function right now. Okay, bye-bye. What's up, guys? It's the next day, and I'm back from another day at work. Weird to say, considering it's 12 p.m., but, you know, when you've been awake since 2, that's just the way life is. You know, by Friday, my sleep, it's so weird, like, my body's just learning to function on no sleep, which is probably not even a good thing. But, like, I literally just don't sleep anymore. But you know, it's okay, there could be worse things in life. Today was actually not a normal day because I was just in studio where I was just reading from the desk, about the auto, which I want to talk about, the auto, what's his name? Warm beer. I couldn't get that name right in my head. It was a rough one for me to remember because warm beer. What? And yeah, so I hate the teleprompter. I've always hated the teleprompter. It's not as easy as it looks, which actually see, I did a few hits, like, you know, like 1 in 6:30 and 7, you know, that type of thing. So I got better, but like, I literally was being thrown onto the desk with the last time I've looked at a teleprompter was like my semester 1 of my senior year of college. I was about to say all the way back in college, like that was college, it was not too long ago, but not since like the first semester. So a little rough, not even gonna lie, but also the auto warm beer thing, like it's so weird when you're like assigned a story, I'm not kidding, like you kind of desensitize yourself to anything. Like it's just your story, you're writing it and you're in it. I guess it's like a good thing. You really don't even think twice about it. Like you really don't. Like I'm just like, okay, cool. I mean, okay, I wasn't like cool, but like Otto Warmbier, like if you don't know, by the way, he was an American student who was detained in North Korea in January of 2016. So not this past January, but the January before that. He was on a tour and he like stole a North Korea propaganda thing, like a poster or something. And they detained him. But when you picture it, he's just another American student. I think he went to like school in Virginia. And they released him a little while ago, but he's in a coma. Like, and he's it's not looking good. And like, look, when you think about it, what the heck did North Korea do to him? Like, it is insane. Anyways, but my point is, as I was working on the story, I didn't even think twice about it, really. I was just like, okay, like, let's just write the facts down. After I sat down, after my last hit of the morning, which was at 8, and then I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, so that's a little weird thing about reporting, but I guess it's a good thing, because if you do have any type of emotion, you know, you cannot. Also, can we just talk about this? I honestly got the worst haircut of my life, and like, I really might have to go get it fixed. Like, I'm telling you, it is like, yeah, I just don't understand like what was what the thought process was behind this. I just honestly like don't feel like wasting the freaking money to get it redone. Not even that, I don't even have like hair left to get it redone. If I got it recut, it would be above my chin. Like, this is just a wreck. So that's where I'm at in life, in case you're wondering. Take me out to the ball game. I'm so weird. But yeah, I'm going to a baseball game right now to see the Cincinnati Reds. Literally know nothing about them. I'm a New York kid. true and true. I bleed blue. That's not even, get it, like Mets, they're blue. Okay, whatever. But yes, I'm gonna go see the Cincy Reds. Guys, I'm gonna die though. I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning and the game doesn't start till 7. It's like over an hour away. And I'm gonna be a little bit tired, but we're gonna make it work because that's what we always do. But anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog. But if you're not already following me on Facebook and Twitter, be sure to click the links down below so that you can, you know, stay up to date, because I just filmed a Facebook video that gives a little funny little insight into my life. So, you know, I'm gonna go.